To the debate over Quebec's Charter of Values. And he, like many others, says it goes too far. Tania Krywiak says the government has an opportunity here to hit a home run.
Mitsumi, he says if Marois listens to the growing calls to reserve the ban for people in positions of authority, Bouchard says it would be a chance to unite people instead of divide them. The question is, will the PQ listen? And if so, will it make a difference?
It's another headline that's another thorn in the PQ's side. And like many others recently, Lucien Bouchard says the charter goes too far. In a La Presse article, he says the government should reserve the ban on religious symbols to those in positions of authority for police officers, judges, lawyers, and prison guards, and remove the crucifix from the National Assembly. A compromise, just like Jacques Parizeau believes. Bouchard writes, it is possible, I would say even probable, that the National Assembly would vote unanimously to a compromise. It would be a triumph. Instead of dividing Quebecers, it would unite them. So, would a toned-down charter work? Not so sure, says Jacques Jedwab of the Association of Canadian Studies. People are fed up with the debate, he says.
I think ideally Quebecers would like to find a way to resolve it, and Mr. Parizeau and Mr. Bouchard have offered something that is probably closer to what Quebecers can come to some agreement about.
It's certainly something the CAQ is pleased with. Bouchard and Parizeau's opinions endorse what the party stands for, but it questions the PQ's willingness.
We don't know if they want to move, if they really want to adopt that Charter of Secularism. The thing is that we think they just want to make the fun last so they can go on an election on that, and that's not a responsible way to govern.
This political analyst says the PQ has to pick its strategy, and soon.
Either they accept the compromises and they can work with the CAQ, or they need a wedge issue, and so they don't compromise at all. They write a bill and then they table it and call an election.
But the Premier isn't showing her hand.
We will have to think about the issue. We will have to do the summarize of all the point of view we received until now. And in some weeks, we will present the project as we will hope it will be accepted by the population of Quebec.
Either as a vote in the National Assembly or a vote at the ballot box in a fall election. Tania Krywiak, CTV News.